Well, good morning. Here I am with the beautiful, can you see it? Armscliff Crag behind me, just off to the side of the Wharfe Valley. And I'm in the middle of a ride, but I thought I'd stop off here and do today's video. And the title is Death, Glory or Disappointment. And that's something that I've borrowed from a friend of mine who does a regular podcast. Some of you may even have listened to that. And the reason for this video is because I got a post in my SWAT Facebook page. Now, one of the benefits to members of SWAT is that they can post in there, tag me in, and I'll answer their questions or help them with their issues. And on this particular post, the gentleman concerned was worried about an upcoming half marathon at the beginning of October because he hadn't trained as planned. He'd been a little injured and he was worried about whether to do it. Now, if he was only worried about making his injury worse, that's fine. But his biggest concern was the fact that he may not achieve a PB. And I asked him why that was important. He said, well, since he started doing triathlon and running in the last year, he set PBs at every event. And if he didn't set a PB, he would be depressed, demoralised and disappointed. Now, there's several things wrong with this. The main one is that if your only motivation for racing is to set personal best, then you are going to be disappointed and lose the enjoyment of your sport, any sport, very, very quickly, because that is impossible to achieve on every outing. You have to select your moments. You have to choose the right time and train for it. You have to choose the right course, because some courses are definitely conducive to running a fast half marathon or a fast 10k or doing a fast 25-mile time trial. But if it's an uphill race in North Wales, then you're definitely not going to set a PB for that distance, but maybe for that course. Also, you have to have lady luck on your side. Sometimes the elements are not in your favour. Something as silly as barometric air pressure being too high will stop you setting a time trial PB on the bike. So, pick your moments if you want to set a PB. But please, never go to a race, give it your best shot, and be disappointed that you didn't go fast enough. Just take it as it is. Come back and fight another day. Give it your all. Go for the glory. Get the t-shirt, get the medal. Have a great time with your mates. Enjoy the challenge of running a new course. Enjoy the fact that you can just bloody well run 13 miles. All right, there's some people that can't. I actually am injured at the moment. I can't run. My friend John Blythe, if he's watching, has called me the two-athlon coach, because I don't seem to do any running these days. I'd love to be able to run a half marathon right now. So if you're sitting there thinking I'll be disappointed if I don't set a PB, I tell you what, I'll swap with you. You be injured and I'll do your half marathon and just run it without any pain. Anyway, enough ranting. It would be great to hear what your motivations are for sport. Please go to the Facebook page. There's a link in the email. And then just write up what it is. And if it is just to get a PB, then perhaps I've caused you to think again by watching this video. If it's to do something else, then I'd love to hear what it is, and let's get some conversation going. For now, I'm going off to enjoy the rest of my ride, because I can actually ride without pain. And then I'm going to have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week. I hope you do too. And remember, death, glory, but never disappointment. See ya.